Bronco. He's a blue tick coonhound. His mom was a champion mountain lion hunter. His dad is a show dog. They don't have too many of them out here in California. I had to drive up to Washington to actually pick him up. Before I brought Bronco home, I was already looking into training. I had asked a bunch of customers, a bunch of friends. One good friend of mine who recommended Canine Logic. The one thing that stood out to me researching a bunch of trainers was Canine Logic had a facility, they had a website, they had a bunch of reviews. My friend was vouching for them. And what I wanted with my dog was a solid quality of life, something that I can experience more than just him in my backyard. I wanted to be able to take him out on trips to my friend's house. I knew my dog needed a lot of stimulation. He's a hunting dog, you know, he gets bored quick. The way the staff interacted with customers, the way they talked to each other, this was the right place. My experience with Canine Logic was amazing. I got to experience them on all different levels. I did the one-on-one training, board and day camp, and I did the doggy daycare, and everything was phenomenal. Just a few things that I achieved after Canine Logic and what they did for me and Bronco was, I'm able to take him out. He walks on a leash, he walks off leash, he's well behaved, he's constantly learning. I think we established a way of communicating with each other, and that was very important for me. I felt like the methods and tools that Canine Logic uses were necessary, especially for Bronco. I went in with an open mind, but I kind of was skeptical on a few things. But after a few sessions with my trainer and Bronco and seeing him progress and where, you know, he was having hurdles, he was having a tough time getting past, that's when I was open to new methods and tools that I didn't even think of. Canine Logic stands out from other dog training companies because they have a facility, they're very personable, and the owner is very involved in everything this business does. The one thing that exceeds my expectations is the relationships I've built with employees and other people that train their dogs here. It's a network of people, kind of like a family that you can rely on. What made me happiest was probably, you know, tailoring the whole curriculum, not just for Bronco, but for me. They made sure I understood what was going on. I felt like, yes, it's a dog training facility, but they're also training you as the dog owner how to communicate and get what you want out of your dog. It helps build a bond. I would definitely recommend Canine Logic to anyone. Anybody who's serious about training their dog, building a stronger bond with their dog, someone who wants to experience their dog, not just, you know, in their backyard.